guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how to add a sprint mechanic to your character in Unreal Engine 5. Start by choosing the third person template and I'm gonna name the project Character Sprint. Leave the settings as is and click Create. First off, let's run the game and test our character. As you can see, we have a character that can move around. Now let's add the sprint functionality. Open up your content browser and look for Input. Open Actions folder. Right-click and create a new input action, which is going to handle our sprint key press. I'm gonna name it IA Sprint. And open it up. Here, add a new trigger and select down from the drop-down. This is because when we hold down the key, the sprint would be triggered. Save it and close. Now let's open our input mapping context from the template. Here you can see all other input actions that are assigned to a key. Add a new mapping and assign our newly created input action, IA Sprint. Now expand it. Click the keyboard icon here and press Shift on your keyboard. Now let's open our third-person character blueprint. Right-click and type Sprint, and then select IA Sprint from Enhanced Action Events. Expand it. We are going to change the max walk speed of the character to implement sprinting. If you click on Character Movement component, in the Details panel, scroll down, and in Walking section, you can see that the max walk speed is set to 600 by default. Drag the character movement component to the graph. Right-click and add a timeline. We are going to use a timeline for a smooth transition between running and sprinting. I'm gonna name it Sprint Timeline. Now double-click on it to open it. Click on plus icon and add a float track. I'm gonna set the length to 2 seconds. Hold down Shift and click on the track to add new keyframes. Set the time to 0 and the value to 600, which is our current max walk speed. Hold down Shift and add another keyframe. Set the time to 2 and the value to 1200. Now let's get back to our event graph. Connect triggered execution hook to play on timeline and connect cancel and completed to reverse. Reverse on timeline causes a smooth transition between sprinting and running. Now from character movement component, grab the set max walk speed node and connect the execution hook to update. And connect new track 0 to max walk speed. New track 0 is our speed on the defined track on the timeline. Let's change the name for better understanding. You can change the track name by clicking on the track and pressing F2 on your keyboard. Now our logic is ready to be tested. Let's run the game. Now, when I press and hold shift, the character speeds up and starts sprinting. Once I let go of shift, the character slows down and goes back to running. Thanks for watching.